Let's see, what does the extra Goo Balls actually do? You can bring them to a completely separate location to build like some kind of super area. You have to explode the head. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Okay. But also it's just kind of one of those where it's like, I am trying to get as high of a score as possible, even if it's not that important. Okay. These must be the robots that built this factory. I thought they had all been torn apart and scrapped for parts years ago. Oh look, there's one left. It's so cute, but the pipe is right behind its head. Well, you can't stop progress, the sign painter. Okay, so we need to build around this sucker. But it can't extend too far, because then we burn. Which is not even arguably is a problem. Okay. So we kind of want to extend over this direction next. Okay, that's about as structurally sound as I'm going to be able to make it. I think this whole thing is going to burn anyway. So I'm not sure if I need to care too much about the red Goo Balls. I mean, there's probably always a way to save them. But whether that way is particularly convenient, now that's another question. Okay, there. They'll kind of awkwardly support each other. At least for a little while. There we go. Okay, so... Oh. I'm gonna say... Hopefully it won't, like, jiggle-jaggle too much, but of course... It still provides, like, a physical impediment to me. Which is kind of annoying. Okay. Yeah, 0 to 4 collected. So these suckers are supposed to burn. Oh, sign. Shh. Sticky bombs were supposed to have been outlawed. They're extremely dangerous and stick to any surface. Good thing it's sleeping. The law-abiding sign painter. No. Nope. Oh, it's up. Okay. We have no gaps in coverage, it looks like. Let's grab you. I guess there's nothing I can do to stop everything from burning, honestly. So let's start everything burning. Really? That's not close enough to the fire? Man, that's just bad luck. Let's go back one more before this thing started to list the other direction. Because honestly, maybe I should go over here. Because that bomb's getting real close. And effectively have to... The bomb's not connected. It's not supposed to be. Is it? Oh. Oh! There's our answer. I thought you were just supposed to light it up as it rolled by. Well, that actually makes my life a lot easier. Yeah, I honestly thought we were supposed to do something slightly different. All these Goo Balls are done for. Some of them survived. I'm impressed. I thought they were all going to burn, but no, some of them just managed to make it. Cool. Oh, that's easy. You unlink the top, then you can save a lot. Unfortunately, I can't manually unlink most Goo Balls. The only ones you can manually unlink are the ones where you can still see their eyes. Otherwise, they just die. So that one specifically, I can't. Or, you know, the match Goo Balls. If you notice, they don't have eyes. So. Okay. The smell burns eyes. Good thing I'm not here right now. This garbage dump must be where the whole island's waste and evidence comes for disposal. Judging by the build-up, we must be getting close to the launch of the new product. The sign painter. Yeah, so if you notice, let's see, do we have any green ones around? No. But if you notice, most of these Goo Balls, when you turn them into a structure, they lose their eyes. That means they're functionally, not done for, but you know, they will not grow anymore. Oh. Let's retry this one. I have an idea. You're amazing. Thanks for showing so many new cool indie games. Hey, no problem. I really like indie games. I mean, they effectively... I'm not going to say indie games saved my life, necessarily, because I think that'd be a little melodramatic, but, if it weren't for indie games, I would not be here doing this, so I can't help but, you know, play the really cool ones. Okay. Let's extend that there. We're gonna need some structural stability. They're also my favorite games to play when I was in college. Because I was, you know, a poor little art child. Couldn't dip a lot. See if I can extend this over. We need a rope across. Baseline. But I think all of the matchstick ones are going to burn no matter what I do. As long as I've got a white rope, we're good. Okay. I gotta make sure it doesn't get too close to the fire. Okay. It's connected. A little bit further. There we go. It's a bit awkward, but that's fine. Alright, let's grab the next one of you. And one more. It's actually kind of worked out. Okay, so what's this one say? These cliffs have become extremely sticky after years of residue waste buildup. Sign painter. Oh, helpful. Okay, so we need to put this here, and we need to put this here. Okay, do we have any more of these white Goo Balls? We do, but I probably shouldn't do too much with them. I feel like I'm gonna need some of these matchsticks. Well, we'll just figure it out. Oh. So the white Goo Ball points will block fire entirely. It's good to know. Okay, so I gotta undo this again. This bomb here needs to be over there. Okay. So let's try this again. Yeah, so this entire upper section was unnecessary, sort of. We do have a bunch of, we do have a bunch of the matchstick Goo Balls, though. Which we needed. No, we probably could have actually gotten by without them, now that I'm looking at it. But yeah, it's a good thing that I made this, this white rope, otherwise we'd be in trouble. You wanna hurry it along? Boobs? There we go. And yeah, I don't see any more around here. Gross. I hate industrial waste byproducts. I've told this story before, but the river in my town back in, I think it was like the 60s or 70s, was effectively polluted to the point of it, you know, being like filled with mercury and stuff. So you can't swim in the town river anymore. And haven't been able to for multiple adult life, well, I mean, multiple childhoods. Which sucks, because there's pictures in the town hall, as shitty as this is. There's pictures in the town hall of people straight up, well, he really doesn't want me to get the green balls by. But yeah, pictures in the town hall of people swimming in the river, having fun, going canoeing and stuff. And, like, now if you do, you have to wear, like, totally, you have to wear, like, completely, waterproof pants and stuff. Happy New Year! The last of the Goo Balls didn't seem to notice. They were part of an internationally televised World of Goo Corporation product launch event. The color pamphlet they were handing out indicates the product will change the world forever. Shh. They're about to reveal the World of Goo Corporation's new product, Product Z. See you after the show. Okay, so we have a bunch of these. How am I supposed to burn them? Or... I'm at... Oh, there is a fire up there. It's just not immediately obvious. Because I gotta build higher. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it wasn't on camera. And I couldn't scroll all the way up there either. Which is kind of annoying, but like, eh, whatever. Okay, this should be stable enough. I guess I could have actually used the balloons, but like, I'm fairly certain none of the Goo Balls are even surviving this one. So what's the point? It's a telescope? No, it's a gun. It's the Z gun. I seriously don't remember any of this. Did we just shoot the moon? Oh, no. Well, that's worryingly dystopic. What is it? It's falling. Congratulations! World of Goo is now 3D. Welcome to the third dimension. Your friend, World of Goo Corporation. Warning, you appear to be incompatible with the world. Please contact tech support in the Information Superhighway. And Chapter 4, Information Superhighway. So this is actually the quote-unquote final chapter of the game. And then we have like a little bit more to go. If I do it, I don't know. Why do these people make so many dystopic games? I don't really know. They just did. I actually don't mind it too much, but it's interesting just how freaking grim everything is that they've made. Welcome to the Information Superhighway, a land of beauty, a land of science, philosophy, architecture, fan fiction. Everything you see, from the water to the leaves, are made from sweet, free-flowing information. See if you can catch some information on your tongue. Of course, the whole place was abandoned years ago. This must be all that's left. Sign painter forever. Oh, god damn it. I gotta start this one over. I thought I was supposed to bridge the gap like I always do, but no, I'm just supposed to build it up. Anyway. Not too much. Well. Let's try that again. A little bit more. But a little bit less. There we go. Okay, so this time we build up. And I think I can just like gun it for the tower. Yeah. Because they will not zip past the tower. Alright. That was easy. I love the visuals. Like, the green balls are really cool. I don't really know how to describe them, but they're just fun. I like how 3D is still 2D. Well, we're on the internet that's been abandoned, question mark. This place is falling apart, but the Information Superhighway isn't all green, you know? It used to be beautiful. The video drivers must need upgrading. I bet we'll be able to tighten up the graphics around level 3. Oh, man. Virtual Sign Painter. That is a reference to an old game design book. That I think I had, actually. Oh, there's wind. Well, you know what? Let's just retry this one along the way here, now that I know. Yeah, I used to have that book, and it was like randomly just like, tighten up the graphics around level 3. Or was it a book, or was it like a game or a TV show or something? It was awful, whatever it was. Somebody back me up on this one. It's an old meme, and I don't remember, like, this was like 2000s meme-age, like 2006 or something. It was a TV ad. Okay, there we go. I just remember seeing it in, like, print or something. But yeah, TV ad would make sense. Because yeah, I had a book that was very similar. And all I remember about it was just like, why are you giving us this? Like, this just seems like not misinformation, but like, oops, lost one. Be better off just not giving us a book at all. I'll have to watch it at some point. And know your meme. Tighten up graphics on level 3. Okay, I think for this one we can actually just... just kind of ace it in that direction. Oh, lost another one. Lost another 2. Oh, not a good track record. Well, it's fine. Like, I'm not trying very hard on these, because it doesn't make me feel particularly clever to have decent accuracy. YTMND fan-derived from an early 90s TV commercial advertising Westwood College's School of Industrial Services program. There we go. Okay. Watch that video again. Yeah, it's been years. I totally forgot about that until this moment. That's okay. Grapevine virus. The benevolent infection. Ooh, key? It says, this area is infected. Keep out. Oh, I see. I'm only supposed to do that once. I was just like, let's go nuts. And the answer is no. Okay, so we just need one of these things to do this. Do we? I'm not actually sure why we needed to do that. Oh. I'm kind of pushing it a little bit. Oh no. It's one of these. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, some of them just suck for some reason. Probably has to do with the fact that I'm firing them from a low point. Let's try that again. I'm losing too many. I'm probably fine, but no. Let's do this one goo ball at a time. Because anything more than this is... I'll, like, prep a couple of these, but anything more than this is going to be kind of infuriating. And it's easier if I'm... not trying to rush it. I'm like, I'm really close to the end here, and I'm really close to the more interesting levels. I just have to be careful about how I fling these guys. Because, yeah, we have to extend a ton. Try undoing. I can't. Do you see any birds around? Or, no, they're like fly things. If there's no fly things around, I can't I can't undo anything. This is one of those where you guys are backseat gaming, nothing you're, you know, something you don't know anything about. It gets kind of annoying. Okay. There we go. You have to do it very, very slowly. Why isn't there music? There's music! It's just really, like, quiet jazz. I turned it up, but this music gets really loud at times. Come on, get over here. There you go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we have to watch out for the saw blades as they go by. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. Okay. But yeah, it'd be lovely if this game just had like a straight up undo button. And it kind of does with those flies. It comes from the same era as braids, so, like, it would have been possible. But honestly, they kind of want to punish you for, This is one of those where they probably kind of want to punish you for screwing up a little bit. Like so. Because, yeah, I can't get that guy back. It'd be great if I could rip the Goo Ball parts off. But whatever, we'll end up with, like, a little bit of a cluster. I think we need about 3, maybe 4 more. I could almost fire directly up. Nope. 1 or 2 more from now, and we'll be able to just fire directly up into the mega structure. Come on. A little bit more. A little. There we go. There we go. And we should be golden. I'm aiming over to the right a little bit, but they don't really wanna. Confusing. Not a big deal. Gonna make it? Yep. Okay. Nope. No. That grinder wheel apparently is not actually one of the danger ones. I was kind of expecting it to just kill my Goo Ball. Okay, well, we did fairly well. I was off by 1. Could have done a little bit better, but that's fine. Okay. We don't have much left. Chapter 4 seems less building physics puzzles, more dexterity based, like marbles on rails puzzles. There's definitely some building ones. Don't get me wrong. We just gotta get there. I think it's just the initial bit, because they're messing around with new mechanics. That must be the thing that renders all the graphics. The creative heart of the information superhighway. Once it's upgraded, the manual says it will offer 256 stunning colors. But my favorite color will always be green. Virtual Sign Painter. This one's kind of bullshit. I think, there we go. It's a lot easier once you get a little bit further in. So close. I'm not sure if I'm getting him back. There we go. And once we start getting a couple of these, it's not so bad. And we find the correct angle to do this from. No, it gets pretty bad, actually. Because, yeah, we're just going to end up with this globule. Okay, there we go. Yeah, what? Like, it doesn't need much. But it's just awkward. What? No, I aimed up. Okay, well, it's made it. It's okay. Luckily, the red ones aren't supposed to, they can't be saved. The red ones just get, sucked right back in. Yeah, you can't pick up the red ones. Nope. And honestly, in the end, it's fine. It's like... They had some interesting ideas for this one, but there was no, like, tutorial level to get you used to these apart from just kind of like, well, winging it. So usually with games, you kind of have this, like, ramping up of mechanics, and this is just like, surprise physics. Luckily, it's really forgiving.